are going in at the municipalities. Them. And over the latest. I want to ask the government to do nothing about it. So, Andrew need to come to make a public address. Because some issues are going on where I feel the government is too soft and lenient. So I deal with that, it is a concern.
So let me just clarify the upper camp fire for you, because I'm very close to that situation. It was there was lightning and some electrical fault, like lightning run upon the wire. And if you know, the structure is board, long time board structure. So that's how the sergeant barracks was caught on fire. So let me just make that one.
I lightning flash last night, which one turned around.
Yeah, so that one was caused because of lightning. I can confirm that with you. And it was the sergeant mess where the 001 stay. So the senior soldiers were not officers. The senior soldiers that are not officers. That's where they stay.
I know MOU never hide over there.
No, not now over there.
Okay.
Not now over there. So when the cleaner come out and said the head queue was on fire, nothing like that really. It just was a barracks for the senior non-officer soldiers.
Soldier, the who?
Yeah.
The who?
No,
man. The who is a come out and say that?
The cleaner.
Who names again?
Who names so? All again.
Who names again?
But one love, hear me I say no, regardless of all of that, the PM needs to make a public address. So I deal with.
But if you want to address one, you can go ahead. But you made one yesterday.
Vaz and talk point already.
You made one yesterday.
Overall, on many things are going right now.
But you can't answer
I'm not saying I don't want to think say I'm being skeptical of his performance because I perform good, but a whole lot of things are going. See?
Yeah, but you have things to do too. Question. You have other important things to do too.
Yeah, but look here now. When last has Andrew Holness made a public address? When last?
Every time, man. Yesterday, where were you?
Boshan.
No, man. At the tri-bridge attack, we not attack them.
Yes, but he made an announcement. He spoke about a lot of stuff in that presentation. He spoke about a lot of stuff in that presentation.
Try. Remember, it's 2026 now. You follow the Prime Minister page?
Yeah, man,
all these things every time.
Then you ask me, say why Mr. Blunt? Because me I listen to you, man. You know what it sound like? It take me back when this Sunday when Bruce Golden did make the announcement, say the incursion and announce that. Like we not living in them days there. Every day the man make a presentation. Every day him talk. So me will more support you for say there are other ministries we not hear from the ministers. But you can't. The Prime Minister can't get up every day and every week and address every single thing. Not even that. Last night it happened. Him have a minister. Him not him alone around the government.
A very active minister too.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Four ministry, him lead, you know. And you would have heard that over 2,000 of the national waste workers them are now staff.
All right. One of my concerns are with the municipalities.
Boshan. You see the municipality them? Trust me, my brother. When you check the constitution and the powers what they have, central government technically not nothing to do with them. You know? Believe it or not, although you have a minister, local government, you know. Central government basically not nothing to do with them. You know?
Independent.
Watch me now. Is the Portmore municipality? The Prime Minister try use a piece of land in front of JUTC to do an industrial park for nearly 10 years. For nearly 10 years now. You know who block it? You know who block it?
The municipality. Yeah.
Guess who block it? The mayor.
Oh, Johnson. Thomas. Cleon Thomas
yeah, man. So
yeah, man. I really think, man.
The constitution want tear up and turn in a toilet paper. Watch no cut me yet. Me hear next joke. You didn't know say the PMP say because a typographical error. You didn't know say the mayor Portmore. They set it. Remember say Portmore municipality different from the rest of them. You didn't know say the mayor Portmore no have a vote in the council. So you can't vote against nothing or vote for anything, you know. The only thing you can do is put in signature to it when the council them don't vote. You know.
How comes?
Me answer before me tell you.
Nepotism.
The PNP say because of typographical error. When I say the municipality farm under the PNP, you know. So I say I put my vote for your mayor different from your council. You know.
Right.
Local government election, you vote for the mayor.
Judge.
At 2 hex you sign.
Right.
So them say because of a typographical error, the mayor don't have no vote. So when Hines did win and become the mayor, I know important, you know, he never have no balls nor no wood. Because him sit down on a PNP council and him a labor right. So them do things without him even knowing. Them seize people container. And when the people them start to call the radio station, then Hines and the mayor know say the container start to seize. That's how bad it is.
Wow.
And Boston.
Hold on.
How can a leader get the hold on, Trevor. We're not go too long. Boshan, how can a leader get up and a serenade and a beat off in 32 them every day to a set of people?
No, me not say
nothing. I want to learn nothing. A set of dons. How is that feasible for a critical person with that every day? The days of grand gesturing and pretty talking, you know.
And me get fed up of PNP on TikTok, much less the Prime Minister.
I want to say this for quite a while. That I want to know with my journey box. The man who is responsible for information for JPS. After 3 last night, when them work on the system, him address the whole situation. He gave information as to the fact that 3 parishes already received back the light and the reason for the outage and all of those stuff. From after 3 this morning, he make that post or him do that interview in front of media, right? Get it on the media. So, enlightened Darrell Vaz work for actually come and say to the people of Jamaica that such is such. You understand? So, for the first time, Mr. JPS actually come out and apologize to the people of Jamaica for something what happened and that for them what? And that for them management. And without the government have to actually step in to say the waiting on information from wherever. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So to me, the Prime Minister, this not have nothing to do with the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister see the blackout just as anyone away. Him no need to come out and say, Jamaica people, we had a blackout last. Then don't say Inga and punish ship already. You understand? So why big deal? Blackout.
Yeah, power ship. Boy, people want to lick on their mouth, man. Shut up. Lick on their mouth, man.
Jerome, it so happened that's me do geography and social study and civics when I go to school. I'm an old man. And I say every time the people them talk, you know, you go back in your thinking cap and say, wait. You try make it make sense. You understand? So you try find some logics to put to the folly.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
And I said then go and tell them be no landlocked with Cuba. And no Cuba.
But
and Miami. And Miami.
One love.
Miami are closer to Cuba than Jamaica. So why am
Miami? I can't look at the keys. Down in the keys there, which is like keys is like 200 and something miles from Miami, and that they're right up underneath Cuba. Yeah, my mother-in-law used to go down and go fish. But shoreline off of the highway. I'm catching big snapper. You know what I mean? Yeah. Actually, I look on the shoreline of Cuba.
Miami is about 80 to 90 miles off of Cuba.
No, not necessarily.
But what
No,
the sense?
more than that. More than
What the
that.
sense? What the sense? America go send a Dakar ship na Kingston for attack Cuba. That no make no sense.
And
You know that me I try put logics too.
the land
Talking
mass,
points.
the land mass of Guantanamo Bay is almost probably half the size of Jamaica.
Bigger, no man, it's bigger.
Are we talking about
It's bigger than Jamaica,
Yes.
man.
The land mass of Guantanamo Bay bigger than
Yes,
Jamaica.
man, it's bigger than Jamaica, man.
Okay, and they want to use Jamaica as a launching point.
Actually, Guantanamo Bay is America's biggest navy. Right around the world, base, you know.
Yeah.
Cause they have one in Guam, that's in South Korea, and quite a few places. But Guantanamo Bay, in terms of size, is bigger. But as I said, it's talking point for these people, and propaganda cell. When credible news with facts hit the headline, you don't get much traction. And if you look on TikTok and look at the things you see, analyze, you see thousands of people have followers. Most of the time, are stupidity at this. Garbage. Nothing that you can partake of.
Hey, Jermaine, in the Ukraine war, you see, a whole heap of discussion come about America and Russia and this and that. I mean, I say to so a very popular and so-called brilliant PMP blogger. Me give a some food, so me call him and I ask him if he knows Russia and America a neighbor. The man say me an idiot. Me ask him again, me say, you really never know America and Russia a neighbor?
Alaska.
Where do you get that from?
Alaska.
Where do you get that from?
Alaska.
Me say, you ever hear about the Yukon Valley?
But yeah, about the woman was the assistant running for president. So she said she had more foreign policy experience with Obama because she live right beside Russia.
Nancy Gray.
So me I said to the person, say, is a snow desert.
Yeah.
Me say it's a snow desert. Separate America from Russia.
Yeah, definitely.
Alaska, man. Alaska.
Where you get that from? You sound like a basic school student. This is a man who say I want chartered accountant.
One love.
Just a study them up.
Let me say something to you guys. Let me say something. You see, you have some people first time. You can't get them for watch no news, nothing with information. And them same people today there come from TikTok and behave like they know it all. You have man, when normally, when I say something, I never say it out loud. You have some people who, in a normal conversation with most of us sit down out the road, they can't take part. And I ask you now, tell me, I tell you now. In a normal conversation where we sit down and I have, then we don't go sit down there and listen. They cannot take part. And them the people they can't get power and take that thing. And them the people because then the American one can send gift, They have power, Because you see people hit some people in a box. Now take them down and them alone at all. And have it because they can send gift come. And nothing else. Because they don't contribute nothing to the conversation. They cannot. They don't have it in them to contribute to the conversation.
That's true.
Whether they want it or not, I don't know too. I don't know. Some people when they on TikTok, on a day-to-day basis, if they see it, they have to take push. If they see it, know where they have to take push. The conversation will not accept them because they cannot take part in it. And we can't go on it. So start back to TikTok with some people. I can't tell you that. Because they don't have no conversation. They can't sit down on that table and have a conversation. So
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's how we realize. So because they can hide behind TikTok and they can send give people, give them power upon their life so they feel so they're rich. For them.
True.
Yeah, but next. Soji, you have a next man again. I'm not hearing nobody, you know. I just support what you say. You have a next man again, we say. You have a man we say, him same though. Him ACCA certified. Him go a CAS. Listen, you know. Him get certified a CAS, him do ACCA. And in charge that. I mean, I say about wait. ACCA now an online course until about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So if him go a CAS and CAS changed to UTech early 90s. How it match up? Cause me kind of fool, you know. So me always try it have to make sense to me. So me have to find the logic. So me say to what level you the ACCA? Him ignore the question. Me say what level? Me say ACCA go up to level 3. Who should me do? And 15, 20 years ago, at 28 people in the Caribbean have ACCA level 3. 28.
But like one love. I'll show you something. Me know a man who proper skill man, you know. You tell him your name, he can't spell it correctly, you know. And get certified and everything and big. You tell him to ask if you spell your name.
You take them and tell
You know what?
like the BNP them now.
You know what that means? You know what that means?
Now you're trying to STM circle and you're the
Hey, look, man, it is important to be certified. It is important. And not only that, but when habits become habitual where you do things over and over again, you will always remember how to make a connection if you're doing a 2-way or a 3-way or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But do you guys know that level 5 coming up will be free at NSA and
Yes,
STA?
that's hard. Yeah, man. We know all of that, man. This man, you talk to the book.
That's a degree, you know. That's a degree right here, you know.
Yes, sir. We know. But as I said, there are some people go through the system and whatever. But why, you know how they reach, I don't know. I can't tell you.
I have some people that system go through them.
I cannot tell you. Because me...
Anyways, I'm not staying for long. I will see you tomorrow, yeah? 100% Jamaica, little more.
Alright.
DP, come at KJ.
So I remember the days when people used to get a contract before them have a company. You know? So then get the contract and then go farm the company to collect money.
Yes, sir.
Uno can't tell me, say me a lad.
No. That's not a lie. But remember, say the same thing they have my brother cause one woman, you know. One woman with them throw them. After then, get the contract and farm the company. Remember? That's something like that happen with here. Up America there.
A lot of that will be happening in Jamaica in short order because people are going to capitalize on the influx of construction happening in the country, and there are persons who don't have nothing to do with construction will be making a bullseye from it.
And sweater here.
That be illegal. And you can't only pay
What's illegal?
for you to get a contract before you actually have a company register.
Yes, but I mean that is cultural in our country. I mean that's happened.
No,
Yeah, that used to go on the 90s.
990 do something.
I know there's going to be a lot of persons acquiring their license through monetary provision, and that is something that is going to mess up the sector, as we know, because we are seeing how people are charging money in Jamaica. One love, whereas there's not a structured payment. I know for electrical you have points where you actually.
There is, but people don't follow the guideline, and people don't follow the guideline. Master builders and JIC. Master builders and JIC actually give a guideline.
Yes, but I was surprised. An electrician come to me like he thought that I'm not familiar. That guy need to understand I've been in construction from 1986. All of my life. So I am very good at all the trades. I know the markups. Him come not the man tell me say I'm gonna charge me by points, and the man charged me $60,000 to pipe, just to rough in some pipe for a decking, because I'm going to put in drop ceiling, so I just roughing in, bringing in the main, and all of that.
But you can't have points if the job not complete.
No, but that's what I'm saying, because I know we do roughing, because one of what I'm doing in Jamaica now in terms of how I build, I do the floor regardless of how big the building is. I do my floor first before I start blocking up. I go footing, block up the foundation, putting roughing all electrical pipes, plumbing, every pipe, everything, and then you pour the floor. Then you go back and then you do your layout. You win the doorways and everything, and then you block up. Yeah, and then you don't have to do all of that chopping. And the masons now know to build around your pipes. So when you reach that point, you mark on the wall, I dig out a little hole so you can know that all electrical pipes are there, the plumbing pipes are there. Because that's what I do. Right. And it's better for me as a builder, and it's also better for the electrician because you don't have to be digging a lot of digging. You know what I mean? So that is the way we go. So you're going to give a percentage as to how much you charge to do the roughing. Roughing for the electrical, roughing for the plumbing. But some huge prices, man. So people are feeling the hands of a lot of masons right now because whenever the price of the goods move, the price for building blocks move as well. Now, most people are charging like 18,000 per 100 to lay 100 blocks. So actually now, the price of building blocks is more for the cost of the block. You see, and that is where we are right now.
But you see, Mr. Jerome, the government set out a thing with art that people can go and learn a skill and be paid. I wonder if a lot of the young people are utilizing that opportunity.
Yes, there are. There are quite a few persons, yes, there are quite a few persons. Quite a few persons are doing that. And some are multi too as well. They are doing different, not only just in construction, but in other fields as well. There are quite a few people who are using that opportunity. And I ask that they will continue in that vein because it's going to be good for the country and for themselves.
Yeah. Because when NARA kick in, I have the construction in Ireland wide, people can, earn. You see what I say?
Right now, you can't find a good mason now, boss. You can't find a good electric. Tiling right now is blown out of proportion. People are even charging $400 to $500 a square feet for tiling. It's ridiculous.
And some of them not good though.
No. And the thing about what I find that a lot of them are doing, they're taking down payment and they come on a late too tight, they don't see them again.
Yeah, Sean, me can share something with you.
Yeah.
And by the way, let me say thanks. Me see the top them were almost 50,000 people. Thank you very much. With 70, it was at 74 and I look at first. We're at 62 people, 63, and we're at 45.8. Yeah, man, it look like we're not gonna get me to the 50,000 in no time. So thank you. But when last on the year, a wife come out And I big up her husband and I say, me have a good husband. My husband good. He might take care of me. He might do him if you do. Well, last I don't really hear that.
You hear them things. You hear them things
The
sometimes.
point of me I make is, even if you hear it, is in the minority. So if you listen to the outbursts in society and social media, all of that, it would have seems like no good man no day. Every man a dog and man, whatever, because guess what? Good story. Couple nights ago, couple days ago, somebody was on my live and they were sharing with me of a best friend. I think it was Adria. Yes, Adria, she named. Adria said our best friend called her and she had an emergency and she couldn't go to certain places. And she went, somebody said, I think she see a man say, oh, me can't go on KPH. And she said, no, sir, me not go on KPH. Me not go wait long or whatever. She went to KPH and she was dealt with in no time or whatever, everything nice and clean. And she said, her friend a big PMP. But she said to her, when you go up on a live or you tell nobody, tell them, say, KPH, when they matter about KPH, no boss, KPH, good and the staff, them friendly. And the only thing she says was a lot of new doctors or young doctors, but she get taken care of. But what the point of me I make? How much time you hear people come and talk about the good of the government or whatever. So even the artrust thing here, there are a lot of people benefiting. But you don't hear people come say, yo, this a happen and that a happen. We don't hear that.
DP right.
Yeah, but $67,000 for the month, you know, for lunch and for bus fare.
DP, go bigger. Hold on there, Joe. What is now regular Missy police are put on change people tire road. Regular Missy police stop, assist people, put on the tire and out there with them till they start out. Regular Missy. I'm not hear nobody talk about it. Nobody DP the truth.
DP, you know, say part of the fact why that happen is that the government now really communicate the way they should be communicating. That's the problem still, you know. The government now really communicate. Like
I agree with you, but hear me I say a two prong to it. Right? Me in the media, and this is what them say. You see word of mouth? Are the best advertisement. You have company where they must spend millions for advertise, but guess what? You see when one person say, you know, say Bushan have one restaurant, I'm go up there and me be here and trust me. This, in fact, I can tell you this. I buy 2 tires last week. And I'm a mechanic Virgin tell me about this place. Him say, yo, you see, you need to go over there. I'm going to go over the place and thing and the wheel. The manager himself, the owner for the big thing, you know. And him come take my car, drive it in. Him start jack up in staff, them come and in a no time, then change the tire them and whatever, something we attack. And I said to him, I said, sir, whatever you're doing, continue doing. You know why? Him say, why? I said, I wasn't just driving past and see a place and stop. You were highly recommended. Zin, and when the person had said to me, the price did good and the level of professionalism, them treat you like I need your money. Now the other way around where people go on like, oh no, yeah, me I come spend my money with you, but they act like say you are grant me a favor because you have the service. Right. You know what I said that to the man and the man say, you know what, let me give you a discount for that. And I say, see, no, you have any business card that can pass out for you and all of that. What the point of me I say? Me now relieve the government of their responsibility for sake. But you see, if more people were talking of the goodness, like somebody said earlier on the platform, somebody get benefit from the government. I remember for mine or previous. They got benefit from the government, and when them said to them, say, okay, so you're going to vote like you benefit. No, sir, I'm not a politician. The person who got benefit from the government, you know. No, them not vote because they're not a politician.
You can imagine that. Selfish.
You know, gratitude in Jamaica, there's a level of ungratefulness in our country, you know, and it's not rocket science that we are not seeing it because generally speaking, people tend to forget. Right? And the government is doing a lot, and we the people, we can use our time, we can use our page, we can do whatever we have to do and make it be known out there. Even the highway. You have persons out there, sir, if I get punched they come and assist you. You get your tire fixed. The place.
So the police not leaving you, Joe. Police not leaving you. Once the police see you, the police not leaving you till you start out. And after, that's how we know for sure. And regular see police assist people who drive with their vehicle, with their flat tire or whatever. Nobody not talk about it.
Anyway, we did a big fair rose amongst the town, you know, and we have one. So can we hear? Hi, Fabi.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
How you guys? Well, you know, me always busy and sometimes by the time DP put me up, I have to close the mic. Now,
Come on, we know say you're a productive person, man. But me just say me feel one way, because I don't like the side of man, you know. I don't like the back of man. I don't deal with the back of man thing either, so.
No, the
That's the boy, yes, we were trimming.
but
Yeah,
when you see DP,
yeah.
they are saying that from morning, you know, we are such ungrateful. We're so ungrateful. Because even this morning I was in a store picking up something. Somebody was in the store and they were talking about the power cut. You know the power cut now? Where be every on everybody.
Yeah, man.
And something, right? And the young man that was cashing, you know, a big old man, could have been father, grandfather, start spread a certain narrative and say, oh, the prime minister wicked as usual and whatever. You know, latch on to the argument and said. And I know they are the proprietors for the tour, his mother and son. And if you ever see what him drive, and I said to him, I was standing there and I said to him, I know you are living your best life under this administration.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I'm not saying we're not living our best life, you know, but we have to always have somebody to blame. I said, no, you must always have somebody to blame. You have to speak the truth. And no, so what everybody has said, because this man is saying, and look how the place is booming where you are. The money here. And as a young man, way young man, but I doubt if he's 30. And if you see what he drive, his brother drive, understand. And they are the person in charge. Their mom is here in charge of the store, and they are doing very well. Very, very well. Mm-hmm. So I was saying to him, you know, you must speak the truth. Don't agree with these old that didn't make any use of their days. You see, like how you is ahead of your time, you're making very much use of your days because you're running this business for your mom. Your mom just provide the goods. And you and your brother do the upfront day-to-day activity where the money is concerned, everything. Oh man, the phone car outside. I don't normal, not then drive outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this government made the policies so we could afford certain things. You understand?
Right.
So he said, you know that's true, but you know, everybody said the prime minister, so we have to blame somebody too. I only want to know, you know, the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But it's just so. But he's a big man. The other day, me have to rush and I'm a big man, the brethren man. Me have to rush him from that. Me not talk. He not even call me.
Mm-hmm.
The prime minister really big call. If what we think of the ship, we dock up out there, so that because the prime minister greedy when carry ship. But that's a big man. Come off my phone. Come off my phone. Cause you're a. I may tell you, say sometime, you know, this brethren, you know, is an engineer, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. You benefit the most from this government, you know, the organization that you work in, you know, you benefit the most. Mm-hmm. And you are the one that always bring down this government. Always. Hello?
Yo, the people that make Dunsness look sexy, me not lie. Yeah, man, they make Dunsness look sexy. Like even Punkos was saying earlier. You talk to them and them are going to tell you, say, come on, man, you know this. Stop going like you're an idiot. You know this, you know that.
But you see, DP, me tell you what I go on, man. them know what go on still, but them just use psychology. That them good pan, you know. That's why them could have win elections, you know. Them use psychology. Them thing. Them play upon the illiteracy of the people and use psychology. That them used to do, you know. But I just the JLP know if start counter them thing. You understand? Cause we can't say dunce people they are Jamaican and say it don't make no sense now. We can't say that. You see me? I
No, I agree with you with that too. Because even something else was said earlier, and I was saying, somebody was saying like, oh, people supposed to know this. I mean, I said, guess what? If they don't know, they don't know.
Yeah.
But me prefer you put out the information out there so then can't say it's not out there.
Cause DP, look, you know, if you allow the garbage to full up and the garbage run over, you know, what you think I got? You see me I deal with?
Mm-hmm.
You have to empty the garbage.
I agree. I like the analogy.
Yeah,
I'm going to use it.
You have to empty the garbage. Because the PNP does a spew misinformation every day and the JP does a sit down and not do nothing about it.
One next analogy is you live going to a river and you keep on just throw all of the plastic bag them or something in there which are garbage. When one big shower of rain come down now and
pollute
then and it will flood out. Yeah, makes sense.
Good afternoon, Winston.
Afternoon. Oh, Winston and I tell good afternoon.
And me till afternoon, you're not there. Look how long you're there.
Winston gonna not even know what's saying in our box.
AJ, a long time you want to come back for me.
I don't know what DP there though.
What?
I know what DP there though. About 15 minutes now,
Me never see that.
May I type it in the comments?
Before
No, but me well, I remember I did that work, you know, so me
Exactly. I'm a profile private, so the admin then can't.
Oh, that me just say that me that go blame me mad them, you know. Me that go say maybe one mad now and let you up. Yes,
what?
man.
DP no work, me I work too. And I don't work.
Yeah, but I'm saying I wasn't looking on the phone. So
my little 2 cents is if you're gonna hold the Prime Minister accountable for every little thing that happens in Jamaica, might as well give him the power and the authority to be an authoritarian or a dictator.
True. Yeah, you're right. If everything at the Prime Minister fall, just give him the permission for just do whatever I want to do.
Yeah. If a dog bark at Andrew, eh? Little thing, what happened?
I'm talk like a joke. I don't know. If somebody teeth hack them at Andrew, believe. Are you right?
Yo, brothers, are the Almighty Father make JLP win the election, yeah? Almighty God make JLP
With that several bullets.
Yeah, man. With that.
God himself make the JLP win the election.
Bro, I don't you, bro. I pray that me go for my knee, man. And I say, we can't give PNP this, brother. Can't give PNP this, none at all. That we go cooking up.
Yo, are the strongest the JLP ever, the PNP ever come. The PNP come with a bag of money, you know. Plus the PNP interrupt the internet. I remember so an internet interruption they go on, you know. With all the fire brigade and the police station. The man them try everything, virgin. It nearly work, cause them get some seat to them not forget that. Nearly work. The man them come with everything, virgin. And them get some it nearly spin off of them cause them get some seat to them not forget. You see me I say so Almighty God make the JLP win the election, virgin. God himself.
Josh did get to talk because me did step where as me say. Me not deal with
no, in jump off. Me didn't have something to do. Me did jump off, innit?
Hey, Josh, me not ramp with me.
Yeah.
Soji,
Yeah.
when I think I go on by election day now. Remember the time campaign talk about him will get something to scan the people in finger if they vote already.
Yeah.
What happened here for election day? The day before and the day on election day, they were driving around in car and ask people if did they under ink and pay them money not to vote.
But Kevin, as you said that, may I have a question? Oh, he might did what with the ECJ? He might not some sitting by ECJ. Oh, somebody like that could come out and say something that was illegal and still maintain their position.
Brother, I plan it because nobody now squeal, that's why.
No, you see, this is making me a pan and machete and me a cut pan two sides now. But me feel say government by extension the JLP them drop too much ball, bro. Because look on even.
Yeah, man, then adapt me I tell the DP, man. Adapt me I tell the DP, man.
Look how long we talk about oh, we not get no we don't know where the money go, where them collect. PMP, right? Me not hear government run with it nowhere and I ask and I say nothing. But look what come out now. Them come out now and say the government only spend 1.8% at the 1.4 billion. You know me hearing the news, not even official news, JS news. You know, say NHT give away 1.9 billion in grants.
That's right.
NHT gave away 1.9, so more than the money we collect as donation. NHT give away as grant. But them stuck on the 1.4.
But that not only that DP, they extend their free.
We know that, man, the moratorium. Yeah, we know all of that.
Yeah,
but me not talk about the extension part. Me not talk about giving away of money. But guess what? PMP get away with that because me I said that as something one government official or the JLP party itself should be beaten daily. How comes the government set up an official portal
DP
receive donation?
DP. When me just come on for your live a while ago, and I come with first, brother. Look at the municipalities. Oh, we not say not about it.
Well,
look here,
somebody
look here, DP. If the PNP win local government like elections now, our fault, you know, if that happen, you know. Our fault if that happen. Because look how much things are going on. We now do know. Okay, no, all right. A man say boy, central government can't do nothing about it. But come on, man. Can't continue so virgin. This man can say him take $70 million to Westmoreland and then him take it back and then him give them back again and ray. So what with the accountability there?
So one love you said that. So central government can overstep local government.
Yeah.
They can. I think they have that power to do that.
Nah, man.
Yeah, then if this discrepancy are going, what happen? Then if this discrepancy are going, what it got to stay so?
Well, it looks like I don't know what it is what me hear people mention, but I see money something there and a market with it for bill and something man in a bill.
In a Sablamar.
So me don't know. But my thing is make people know. Yes, sir.
Hold on the DP, the market where you touch. You go deep and where you say then.
Me know man here say
the market where they are Nigrit, the market where they are Sablamar. The PMP lease it to a PMP operative, you know.
Yeah, man, me here.
PMP own the market technically down there, you know, and him in return out charge the people and be selling like market. So parish council have nothing to do with the market.
Yeah. There's man Mackenzie didn't mention it already.
But that is strategy of the PMP, because even thing there, even Shaka Fame, we say Anne-Marie Vaz and her husband want to take with the beach. A Shaka Fame have a lease for the Boston Beach and a charge people for going, you know.
And another narrative that them use and beat Anne-Marie Vaz. But that them use, you know.
All right. You know what my thoughts are for coming up for local government election? JLP doesn't get that evidence. And on the campaign, that is what they will use and bring them down.
Well, let me tell you this. You say for that, them are learn Crawford, them are going to lose. Because the strategy the strategy where PMP use is to put out them lies from early. The earlier they get out them lies, I bet it is. When me hear somebody come from one live one morning, Jamaica man live and say, they know this lady, same Kiki, somebody needs to mute. Kiki says she have a friend where work a wife would tell her say, somebody that need to mute her, come out her box, please. But tell her say, the government make food a waste, not waste, a spoil for the wife. And she's upset because that just make an insult to injury that then collect 1.4 billion and not give the people them and then the government make food. Andrew work out a wife? Make we start with that. Is the Prime Minister working on the wharf? Is the Prime Minister that wicked to come out and say, do not take the food, but guess what happened? What kind of food people send in a hurricane? What kind of food could have spoiled by the time them reach wharf till whenever they come with that lie? But PMP, they don't care. So if the government care, I'm going to say, here what? Make we just gather.
Chicken the people them send
and bread.
chicken.
Yeah man, chicken and bread.
Chicken, yeah.
And fruits. If the government is going to wait, gather evidence like a courthouse then there and people have up on trial and you are present in front of the jury. Gather evidence and sit down on backside wait till when the PMP them get them hands around some narrative to start tell and see if that will benefit them I poll.
Did the PMP lie benefit them the general election?
That's fine.
Yes.
Oh.
They say, oh?
Yeah.
So we could start again. Shaka Fema Isaac Buchanan say Anne-Marie Vaz take away the land and the beach them to sell out to their friend. Did Anne-Marie win back her seat?
But when you win the election, that means that they never win the election. But when you win the election, if you don't win the election,
no. But here we know, brother. Them get 14 more seats. No, but them get 14 more seats, brother. That's if you look for them, they increase the majority.
They go and win.
No, but it almost work for them, brother. It almost work for them. It almost work.
Yes, sir, it counts. Sir, a 5-seat more JLP.
Counts, big man. Come on,
Member
man.
49. Member 49 seats.
Member 49 seats. Can't reason like that, big man. Almost.
And look, you know, big man. Andrew Oles, big man. Andrew Oles, if you run up and down na country night to a night time and all them things. Andrew Oles, if you work.
I mean, and I work my work.
No, but that shouldn't happen, my brother. Look how the government perform excellent and have to come out and work hard in a night to a night time.
Big man, this is politics. That's some politics stuff. We have watched politics for the longest while. That's some politics stuff. We are.
So I say, so I say, Sean. So they lie them never benefit the PMP none at all.
Yeah, it benefit the PNP.
And did not go against. Maybe I know you. Who was the otherwise?
May answer that still because me think that this election was the PMP them to win. And then couldn't win it. I mean, know from the first council election, me sister the people don't want to change. But our politics in name and them base come out for them away. But if you don't win the election, then we can't say nearly this and nearly that and nearly that.
No, but it depends on the way I look from. So you tell me, say, you are the Prime Minister. I have 49 seats. And when you call election after all of the good work for you do or something, you only come out with 35 and you're satisfied with that?
Why not? Why you gonna do? This
well, you see,
for them.
it sound like, oh, if you say it was for them, what cause what? Why it was for them?
Yeah, gentlemen, good evening. You can't look on the aspect like that because you see, only 2-seat JLP win very close. No, 3-seat. Donovan Williams, Central Manchester, and Tovar Hamilton. All of the other seats, them win them big time. PMP win about 9 seats by 100 odd votes. 100 odd rubbish.
Yeah, no, but look here now, my brother. You know, say Montague did destined for lose him seat. You know, so the JLP have to go down there. The JLP have to go down there. JLP nationwide and blue that have to go down there.
Hold on, more hear more from
to make sure that Montague not lose him seat. You know that?
Listen up, brethren. Listen up. PMP BS come out when the poll come out. The poll come out showing the PMP ahead, and with 20% stop because 4 people them never satisfied. And you see Prime Minister go up there and boo 3 people and then come vote. So and a PMP couldn't win for that man big.
No, but the JLP have to go down there to dig hard.
Brother, hold on, guys, hold on.
Western sector we come from.
What the main point? Oh yeah, say, cause me kind of miss it. Sir P?
Yeah, I'm saying. The seat them will win back. A 3 number seat will win very close. Yeah, that's what I mean.
No, me hear what you say, no, but me I say what the point you make. I heard what you said. Me I say the point you're making.
The point I try to make, I buy PMP buy them seat, and them spend 3 times a week where the government spend, and they still lose the election. Yeah, that's what I mean. So you can't look at an aspect like that.
So let me ask you, because me think say you are look on the wrong thing. I know me I got say excellent did I say. If them did have enough money for spending at the other seat them and win the 100 or whatever, them none of them would have farm government.
But the thing about it, them buy them going our seat our people them taking money and still vote them out same way.
You think you say me think could I look on it the wrong way. Because the point that I am making, let me reiterate, the lies of the PMP did affect the election. So none about a fool on yourself like say, he never do nothing.
I'm not gonna say that, but the thing about it is all the poll them, all the lion poll them is a PMP a lead. None of blue that poll shows a JLP the behind. Yeah, they just say we have 2 or 3 or 4% ahead. And that for sure is oh Donald, this is so lion and wicked. You understand what I mean? Me not say the line them really play a part, but money play the greatest part in the election. So you can't look on the aspect like that. We win 33 seats. Hold on. We win 33 seats.
Why I say we not feel look on like that? Because there's something not getting it.
That the PMP need to win the election.
They lose them big. And they lose them by 100 odd vote and 200 vote. You understand what I mean? You can't look on the aspect like that. I understand what you said in life.
Yeah, repeat what you saying and explain. Me want to understand. That's why me ask.
Me just a little liar. I just need that.
So here what reach us with. It come from, I think a KJ say, him feel say what the government, what the JLP do is, because the JLP is different from the government. What the JLP do is gather evidence to use up in the campaign for the local government election. And I am saying they would be stupid to be doing that. Because when PM start them early out and say it out, you come now, when you call election, fear put out, say, no, that's what the PMP says is a lie. It won't have no effect. That I point me I make. And I am saying Andrew Holness was bruised in the 2025 and because PMP lies did get some traction. So let me say something else, because maybe that don't get what I say. I believe that the PMP base max out, you know. So PMP can't win no more than 28 seats. That is what September 3rd election proof. Because if they could have, they would have.
Because they can't without the independent, and the independent now go for them.
The broker mind them now go with them either. Only PMP BS come up, only PMP BS them can fool and tell them and tell rubbish.
So with that being said, then, Sir P, me can't stop the message of the government because bright people we know then.
Come on.
I'm not saying that because that's the reason why we are here to spread the narrative too, to spread the truth. You understand? When I line up play a great part in the election, I play a great part in the election. But I black them come out and keep the prime minister in the race. You understand? I black them come out because when the IC go against the PM, somebody something echoing.
Yeah, me I hear one echo, me I wonder who. Let me see. Still I hear the echo? Me not hear the echo. I feel sorry, brother P.
Finally.
I'm gonna babysit your people. Alright, maybe we're good now. Yeah, man, that's me. PMP marked out, you know. PMP
No.
go with that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, when the
No, man, you
people
can
need
go
a
ahead.
change in that America, you will know, when they need a change, you will know that. Because in the local government election, I tell the people, and say the people in Jamaica don't need a change. And everybody kind of predicts that it's going to be a close election. You see me, I say, but at the same time, they don't win the election, and that's all matter to me.
If we win election by 1 seat, then I want to change. You understand? Yeah. Right now, if we should postpone, if we should dissolve the parliament now, call back an election, PMP will lose whole of the seat that they have. Remember me tell you that.
With your boss.
But as we say, election done and do one cage party. If JLP
break up.
Just sit down about that news. Yeah, I want to go and talk about that.
Yeah, break up that.
In one country here or something.